Layers in Photoshop. Photoshop provides you a feature to combine multiple elements to make one file with the help of layers. A layer can be defined as one image stacked on top of another to form a complete image. When you open a file in Photoshop, the first layer by default is the background layer with white color. This layer is locked and protected, which means you cannot change the stacking order, blending mode, or opacity of this layer. However, you can convert this layer into a regular layer by double-clicking on the lock icon and then make changes in it. In Photoshop, you can work on each layer independently and create the desired effect. You can also change the stacking order and can link the layers to work on them simultaneously. When working with an image, it is advisable to use a new layer above it to apply filters or for retouching tools. If you are unhappy with the effect, you can simply delete the layer without making any change in the original image. All the layers are visible in the Layers panel. Creating a new layer. In order to create a new layer, perform the following steps. Step 1. Click on the Layer menu from the application bar. A drop-down menu appears. Step 2. Select the new option from the drop-down menu. A sub-menu appears. Step 3. Select the Layer option from the sub-menu. Step 4. The New Layer dialog box appears. Type a name for the layer in the name box and click on the OK button. The new layer will appear above the background layer in the Layers panel. By default, they are named as Layer 1, Layer 2, and so on. Layers panel allows you to change the visibility of a layer to on and off by clicking on the eye icon next to the layer name. If you see the eye icon, it means the layer visibility is on. Clicking on the eye again will make the layer invisible. Rename a layer by double-clicking on the layer name. Change the order of the layers by clicking and dragging the layer up or down to the new position in the Layers panel. Create a new layer by clicking on the Create a New Layer button at the bottom of the Layers panel. Make a duplicate layer by right-clicking on the layer name and selecting the Duplicate Layer option. The Duplicate Layer dialog box appears. Type the name of the new layer. By default, it is the name of the copied layer with Copy attached to the name of layer. Add a style to a layer by clicking on the Add a Layer Style button. Filter layers on the basis of pixel layers, adjustment layers, type layers, shape layers, and smart objects. Delete a layer by clicking on the Delete Layer button. Create a new fill or adjustment layer by clicking on the Create New Fill or Adjustment Layer button. Create a layer group by combining multiple layers.